Ooh, almost forgot again. Yes, contrary to popular belief, I own CarMax. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? It's BK, aka BeeKay's portfolio. And a lot of you are probably wondering, who the fuck is BeeKay's portfolio?
Well, yes.
So I've been absent. And I said I was gonna be uploading every other day. Life started lifing. I got sick. My classes started. Today was the first day of class, which I'm also gonna be dropping a video about that, so stay sad. Listen, life been lifing. That's no excuse though. I'm here now. Hey! But yeah, so a lot of you are probably dead ass wondering, like, who is BeeKay's portfolio? Who is BeeKay? Whatever. I kind of just started uploading, and I never really introduced myself to you all, because yes, I know there's people in my real life watching, which is terrifying. But that's neither here nor there. To the people who were finding me through the algorithm and through the YouTubes and all that, this is primarily for you. But also, it's probably for some people who know of me in real life and think they know me. So, hi. In this video, it's just gonna be a little light, you know, just to get to know me, like kind of like a Q&A, except I'm asking myself the questions and answering my own questions. So, yeah, I guess let's just get to it. Who am I? What's my name? I'm BeeKay, aka BeeKay's portfolio. BeeKay stands for Brandon K. That's me. Hi. I'm 20. I just turned 20 this past July. Big 20, you know, barely legal. And my birthday July 10th. Save the date. I'm a Cancer. What else? 5'10", chocolate, fine. But no, for real. Also, where am I from? I'm from South Carolina, upstate. If you know where Clemson is, near there. Oh, I graduated in 2023. Currently at Tech. But I guess we'll get to all that. Okay, so now let's get into my other questions. Okay, so what are some of my hobbies? Some of my hobbies are I make music in my spare time, which I need to get better at, but I actually gotta do it a little more consistently for that to happen, and I don't do it as much as I used to, or as much as I'd like to. As of recent, a lot of my hobbies consist of doing non-productive things like partying and the and the blog and all that. I'll go with some of my passions. Like, I love to dance, like I love to do this, I love to yap, and I love to make videos, so that's why I'm taking this seriously now. That's really it. Like, literally work and school run my life right now, so I don't really have time for hobbies anymore. But I'm gonna kick that mentality to the curb, because I'm not, at least I won't let my job run me. School, as long as I can get out on the other side, it can give me a couple lashings, it's okay. Do I collect anything? Yes, actually, I collect like Bratz memorabilia. Not as much as I used to. Like, I recently quit, but I got this, oh fuck. I got this little Bratz cup, this Bratz mug. Oh, hi. Is it gonna focus? Okay, yep, Brat mug. I have this little Bratz poster, which, if you can't tell, has been in storage because I took all my posters off my wall, and I said I wasn't gonna put them back up until I moved out, which is one of my big goals right now for when I finish school. But anyway, Bratz poster. I got this for my birthday one year. I also have this Bratz shirt. I don't wear it, but it's for the collection. I used to have this sweatshirt, but it started fitting awkward, or no, I'm tripping. I have this Brat sweatshirt, and it got like sleeve designs too, which I love. I don't wear either one of these anymore. It's just for the collection. And then lastly, I have my Bratz minis, which I don't even have all of them, but you know. Dylan, if you can see him, and his motorcycle. This entire time, I don't even think I peeped, but apparently I got a duplicate. A who? A duplicate of Dylan and his motorcycle. So I got 2 sets of like each. I don't even think I realized. So then I have 20th anniversary Yaz. Period. 20th anniversary Yasmin. Is it not gonna? There we go. I have a Chloe Pretty and Punk. Kind of like the Rock Angels because it's like the British vibes. If you know, you know. I have Pretty and Punk Jade. 20-year anniversary Chloe. And then I just have like, I think this is just like regular Chloe. Okay, mind y'all, Chloe is my least favorite out of the Bratz pack. My favorite, obviously, Sasha. This is the only piece of Sasha memorabilia that I have. And it's like the big, y'all know the big Salling heads. It's literally just the minute, which, hey, this is so real because my cousins had this when I was little. And I remember this vividly. And I remember cutting a few follicles off of Sasha. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, that's all my Bratz memorabilia as of right now. I've given some stuff away because I like go in and out of like these phases, but this is what I still have. And honestly, I think I'm gonna start back collecting because it gives me something to do, and I think it's cute. Like, I think it's cute on my little figures. I just gotta find somewhere when I get to my new house and I put the posters back up. I'm gonna find somewhere to like stack all these. Cause right now I got them in storage too, cause I don't want it to get, you see how damaged some of them already gotten and they've been in storage. So I just want to keep my stuff safe and sound. Back to storage these go. Okay, anyways, that's enough of that. Next question. Okay, so the next question is, what is something that I'm passionate about? Not being broke. But no, like, dead ass. YouTube is something I've always been passionate about. Like, just making videos, like being in front of a camera, entertaining people. Like, it's always been my passion. It's always been something that I've just done naturally. And I just want to make a career out of it because I feel like that's what I was born to do. Like, teach and entertain. Not necessarily in that order. Entertain and teach. I can do both simultaneously. Like, what? Who said I can't? I'll put that shit on me. Just being an entertainer, that's what I'm passionate about. And being successful and not being broke. So, take that how y'all will. Next question. What's my most prized possession? I don't know. Actually, I lied. These are my most prized possessions. Both my pairs of Golf X Converse, because I love Tyler. And I love Converse. Every year, they're always affordable. Like, literally always around $100, $110, $120, something like that. Which, Converse they usually stay around that range anyways, which is already shout out to them. But even like when Tyler's doing the collab with them, like, they don't go up like too crazy, which I love. Like, they still affordable. This was my first ever pair. This is the first pair that I bought. Custom, like you see it, golf on the back. Wait, can you see it? Okay, golf on the back. It says golf wing on the side in the graffiti, but you just can't really see it. But it literally says golf wing. Like, golf wing. And then yeah, it has like the signature polka dots on the inside. I make the tongue blue to match with the lining on the shoe. And then I made the back blue. And then off-white, and then the design. This is my first pair. And then this was the second pair that I ordered. Again, iconic circles on the inside. Also, y'all, I know that my shoes are beat the up. Like, hop off my d. I'm not gonna lie. These are my favorite out the two solely because on the back. Oh, is it gonna focus? There we go. It's like this little purple stripe, and purple is one of my favorite colors, like we discussed in the Q&A video. So if y'all didn't go watch that, go tap in, okay? My favorite color and my favorite shade of purple. So it's just a little taste on the back, and then I just did the rest black with the stars, and then it got like the cons on the back. I think this is the one that actually says golf on it. It's not focusing. Yeah, golf. And then the little star says golf. I love these. Love these shoes. Some of my favorite just going out shoes. And it's like they're blue on the bottom, they're baby blue on the bottom. Like, I just love these shoes. I put the off-white on the whatever. And then yeah, also these ones are yellow on the bottom, which I don't hate because it goes with the thing, with the graffiti. Anyways, those are some of my favorite prized possessions. I haven't been able to get a pair in the last couple of years. I think 2 years, I just didn't have the money at the time during the drop. And then I think this year is when they did the LaFleur collab, but all the color, the brown and the purple sold out fast, and that's all I wanted. And the blue, like I couldn't even get the baby blue. Like, y'all, Tyler fans do not play. Like the stands, the Tyler stands, they don't play. They be selling that shit out mad fast. So I just took my L, and I'm gonna probably get another pair next year. Also, I learned the last 2 times that I need to stop ordering like a size above, because those shoes are long as f, and I know that y'all peep that. Anyways, next question. What's on my bucket list? Okay, I have a couple of things on my bucket list, so it depends on when we're speaking. Okay, if we're talking about my bucket list to stuff I want to get done within the next year, scratch that. Stuff that I want to get done before the end of this year, I at least want to hit 50 videos. I want to have 50 videos up by December. I'm at 5 right now, so I got 45 videos to go. There's that. I want to hit 10K subscribers by then too. If not, January. Also, I want to pass my classes. That's on my bucket. I don't know if that counts as bucket list, but those are my intentions. How about that? I'm gonna kind of switch the question up. My intentions for the rest of this year: hit 50 videos, hit 10K subscribers, pass on my classes. That's it.
Period.
Within the next year, I want to go to New York. I want to go to Cabo. I want to go to New York. I want to go to Cabo, and I want to go to Canada, and probably like LA too. I just want to travel a lot more next year, and I specifically want to go to either New York and LA. Definitely, I definitely want to go to New York and LA like within a year, or next year. But I also want to go out of, like, fly out of the country at least once next year, which I've never done. Like, I've been out of the country on, like, a cruise. I've been to the Bahamas, which I'm grateful for, twice. Loved. It was so fun. But I want to fly out of the country, and I want to go somewhere and not be with my family. Like, I have yet to travel without my family anywhere. Like, I haven't been on vacation without my family at all. Like, literally, actually that's a lie. For my senior trip, we drove down to Daytona, but we got to Daytona and realized wasn't shit in Daytona, so we kept driving from Daytona to Fort Lauderdale, which is like an hour and 15, hour and a half drive, and we was doing that like every day. Like, we was down there multiple times a day. Like, we had to get there and back. So that trip, it was kind of, it was cute for what it was, whatever, but I want to go out for real, and travel myself, for real. My bucket list is to hit New York in LA. And then go out of the country, travel willingly out of the country to somewhere I like. Those are my 3 travel goals for my bucket list. I feel like by this time next year, I at least want to be at like 100K. I'm not even going to front. Like, this time next year, I want to be at 100K. Like, that's on my bucket list. That's my goal, and I'm dead serious about that one. I'll be starting 4-year, so also I want to be able to move out by this time next year, because I'll be done at Tech this coming spring, next spring. So then by that summer, that fallish time, I want to be moving out. I want to be getting ready for 4-year. I want to have travel, about to travel, or be traveling, you know, something like that. And then yeah, that's really it. Yeah, next question. Okay, so the next question is, what is one of my favorite recent memories? If I'm being honest, it's probably going to be my friend Shayla. We threw her a surprise birthday / grad party because she graduated and her birthday was on the same weekend. So we did something like cute for that, and that was fun. Okay, next question. Best childhood memory. If I'm being honest, I will say that I'm privileged enough to have a lot to choose from, so I can't really pick anything specific, or at least nothing specific is coming to mind right now. Oh, I think it was like my 3rd or 4th birthday party. My mom rented horses for my birthday, and they started like shitting in the yard at my grandma's house. Not that made the memory my favorite. That's just what I remember from that birthday party. But yeah, the horses at the birthday party, that's a big one that I remember. And I remember my mom telling me, like, people kept asking her, like, why are you doing all this for him? He's not going to remember it, whatever. She was like, her logic was, well, for one, I'm going to remember it. And for 2, he might, like, if I do enough, whatever that meant. I hope she didn't feel like she had to do so much, but I can't control that. But I do, like, I literally do. And I think about that often. So that was a good birthday party. Like, the horses, like, just in my grandparents' yard. Like, okay, yeah. Next question is, what is my favorite holiday? I love Halloween. Actually, if we're technically speaking, my favorite holiday is my birthday. But I'm assuming we're talking about national holidays, which even still. But you know, I'm just go with something that everybody knows, which even. But yes, Halloween. Love Halloween. It's about that time. It's August 25th as I'm recording this. And I'm preparing for Halloween right now. Just made my Halloween playlist. Also, y'all go follow my Spotify. Go stream my playlist, because I be making playlists for everything. Like, I literally be bored. So go stream my playlist for real. Love Halloween. I love dressing up. I love to party. I just need to party less. That's it. Love dressing up. Love parties. I love horror. I love anything. I'm a movie lover at heart. I don't like to say cinephile. Like, that's, I guess I am one. I'm a movie lover. And specifically, I love horror movies. Like, just, I don't know. It's just, I love a good spook. I love a good scare. I love haunted houses. All that spooky shit. Bring it this way. Next question. What skill would I most like to learn? I want to learn how to sing. And I want to learn how to dance again. Like, I know how to dance, and I've always been dancing, but the older I got, the less I was moving and the less active I was being. So I still got a little rhythm, but I can't he can't move how he used to. So I want to get back into that, but I really want to learn how to sing, which again, both of those are things that I've always done, because I've always been in chorus and stuff like that. I've always danced, I've always been in chorus, I've always been in theater. That's just who I am. I'm a theater kid. But, and I'm, first of all, can we get into now how everybody says that now? Y'all were not there. Y'all weren't in the trenches. Y'all weren't in the trenches. Y'all weren't. I want to learn how to sing. I want to get into vocal lessons. I've never taken vocal lessons. I've only been in chorus, like in a choir, so I got what I could from that. But I've never taken like personal vocal lessons, which is something I've always wanted to. Which is something I've always wanted to do. It's just something that I've never done. So I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to get back into dance, and then I can get back into theater now because they do shows at my college. It's just finding the time for all of it, but specifically finding the time to put into a show, because again, if you do theater, you already know like how much goes into like starring in a show. Doesn't matter if you're ensemble, supporting, whatever. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of time and a lot of energy, like, to go into a show if you're doing it like the right way and you're passionate about it. But even if you're doing the bare minimum, like doing what you need to do or have to do, it's still a lot. It's a lot of rehearsal. It's a lot. Next question is, where's the coolest place I've ever traveled? Probably, again, the Bahamas. I mean, I've been to LA before, but I was like 8, and again, with my family. I've been to Boston, Q. I've been in New York, Q. Jersey, Q. Young with my family. So I guess the only one that's in that bunch that I would still like be like, oh, I had a ball. Which I had a ball at all of them, but the Bahamas, that's when I tried to gully wash for the first time. Y'all know what, if y'all don't know what a gully wash is, that shit had me in shackles. Right, and when I came back home, and oh my gosh, I had my mom making that for me so much before I just started breaking down making this shit myself. Like, love a good gully wash. To this day, love a gully wash. Okay, next question. When is my earliest memory? I feel like I remember being born. Like, I'm not bullshitting. I swear, like, I remember, like, and the thing is, I think I was already sentient inside of the womb, like, before I popped out, and then that's when I lost it. I might sound insane.
Like, right?
I might sound insane, but I swear to you, like, I'm pretty sure I remember being born. So, I don't know. Take that how y'all will. Next question. Who is my hero? My mom. My mommy. My mom's my hero. Like, she just made it happen. Independent. On her own. Period. Let me take notes. Does she have her ways? Do she be on that bullshit? Hell yeah. But love her down for who she is and what she's done, and that's one of one could never be replicated. That's my hero. Okay, this next one's going to be my last question, and the question is simply, what makes me unique? Honey, I'm not them or them.
Ooh.
No shade, but seriously, like, I feel like I'm one of the funniest people I know, and I know a lot of people. But then again, I may be biased. One of the most compassionate, one of the most endearing, semi-adventurous. I'm not gonna do too much with that because I'd be scared. But genuinely, they're just, I don't know. You can't do it. You can't do it like the Dawn. Like, there just is no other me. Like, I'm just gonna have to show y'all better than I can tell y'all. Cause I can say what I want to till I'm blue in the face right now. Bitch is not gonna believe it. Just wait and see. Like I said, 50 by December, bitch. Anyway. Okay, y'all. That's it for the video. But I really hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all want to see me do something else, drop it in the comments. Y'all got any more questions, drop them in the comments. If y'all want to be up to date with me, keep up to date, all my socials be down below. Can I not speak? Like, what's going on? Okay, if y'all want to keep up with me in real time, follow all my socials. They'll be down below. And then follow my Insta, my Twitter, and my Snap. Yeah, all that. For the comments of this video, I'm not going to do an emoji. Everybody comment hashtag 50 by December. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see is 50 by December. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for this one. Y'all will be eating very well. I have some ideas in the backseat, which I will bring to y'all some point soon. Very soon. Very soon. Not Corey Kenshin soon. Like, for real. Soon. That's it. That's all. I catch y'all hoes on the flip. Deuces.
Are you deaf?